there. I can't remember where we put the camera now. I think it was up there.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, the camera's still in a decent position at least. No, Lilligant!
God damn it. You need to staple your Pokemon to the sofa, honest to God.
Some people do that with the small ones you put on the shoulders for the judges do that sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen
might be more out there.
One of the tryhards, in one of the tryhards, Elliot, they were told to do cosplay. They were like making their own cosplays and seeing how many pictures each of them could get. And Elliot went as a sexy pirate Eggman, and he stapled a Sonic costume, a Sonic plushie onto his shoulder.
Huh.
It was a weird costume.
Yeah, we're heading to Guado Salam. Ether?
Guado Salam almost sounds like a I don't know, the name of an Indian restaurant.
Hey Riku. I haven't seen you in ages.
You're not dead?
First time seeing her in ages, and the reaction says, "Wait, you're not dead?"
Huh. I should be, but there you go.
Oh fuck, avert your eyes, children.
Japan. Earth's pervert uncle.
Someone spent a lot of time animating that.
Riku.
Which is made even worse when you find out what Riku's age is.
Hey!
15.
Okay?
Yep.
How you been?
How the fuck did I guess that?
Terrible.
No fair.
Yeah,
no.
you
I
look
was
so
gonna say no
good.
fairness,
What
Japan.
happened?
But
I mean,
You beat me up.
you've seen some of the anime they fucking put out.
oh yeah.
Oh, that Machina? That was you?
What the? So we were fighting Riku all that
Oh.
time.
That really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Don't try to
Wait,
kidnap my possible
but
girlfriend
you
then.
attacked us.
Yeah, why are you?
It's not exactly what you think.
Yo!
And if you'd let that conversation continue, we would have got to one of the plot twists earlier than we wanted.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who
In case
helped
you
me
wonder,
before I
yes,
was
the character
washed
from
up on
Kingdom
the
Hearts
stage.
was named after
She's
me.
an Albert.
Hey, Reese.
Hey, Reese.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon. So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry,
Okay.
Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
You just met, you already having private conversations? Tell Calvin to get frosted tips. Calvin, get frosted tips.
Cameron, don't invade my chat just to do this stupid joke from Holland.
I would like.
How do you invade
Riku
it? It's a
to
public
go-
stream. It's not like you hacked into the Matrix.
Of course, Cameron's. Come on here.
Hi, Cameron.
Congratulations on your congratulations on your run at Utrecht.
I'm Elliot. I'm his friend. I'm his friend who
Open your
keeps
eyes.
making fun of him.
By the way, he came in the top 32 of the whole tournament.
As I thought.
Bravo, good sir.
No good?
Are you certain?
Sabutti VGC.
100%.
Kabutti GV.
So, anyway.
VGC? I don't know. I'm just gonna
I
call
think
you
it's
Butty.
C Butty, I think it is.
C
If
Butty.
Yuna wishes it.
Is that a request?
Yes, I do.
Riku's
There we go. It's his favorite
girl.
Pokemon, Slow Pony.
She helped
No,
me a
no,
bunch.
Farigiraf.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, well,
Well,
he's named on Twitter as Farigiraf's strongest soldier.
Then I'll just have to
I'm
wait
a dip
around.
now. Just wanted to say hi.
It was strange.
Right. Do you know what's
Even
funny?
though
This is
Don't
Waka
worry. If Calvin
always
dies too many
hated
times, I'm
Waka.
gonna shave him with skullet.
Riku, at your service.
to be. The thing is,
He never realized
what I found
Riku
funny is he
was
brought
one of
Farigiraf
them.
to every regional except this one, and this is the one he's done the best at.
We're all in this together.
Don't bring out High School Musical.
Why? It's a childhood classic.
wonder what's inside.
Is it a mimic?
Keep Freeren away.
No, draw her in if anything.
Yahoo!
Now what?
Oh, there's more stuff!
You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Don't reveal your strategies.
I forgot Riku gets a really good
What did you just do? That
overdrive
was
move.
great!
I love Pocket's reaction like, what did you just do? He was my new pet! I named him Craig! He was gonna join our party! He's gonna become Yuna's #1 guardian!
Waka.
I'm not doing the voice.
Yeah, please. For sake. Can I get some ability spheres so I can start using these? I'm having to make my characters deliberately weaker.
Yeah, you did say ability spheres are annoyingly one of the tougher ones to get.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why you probably should do quite a bit of the side content towards the end of the game. Oh yeah, I forgot. Have you ever about Final Fantasy 13 being a hallway?
You said that plenty of times now.
Yeah.
I think the difference is you can like still go back to previous eras in this game you couldn't in Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah.
Like each level in that is kind of a one and done.
Okay.
I would still say it. I think Final Fantasy 13, as flawed as it is, I still think it gets a bit too much hate.
I kind of agree with you.
Like I do kind of like the battle system. Like people say, oh, you can just all you do is just hit auto the entire time.
There might be a complaint with the
you do that if you're a lame-o.
my biggest problem with Final Fantasy 13 is the skill tree is pointless.
My problem with it is the story.
Story too. The story
Story is kind of lame.
I didn't realize I took up a move.
Me neither. I didn't even know you could change equipment in the fights. But Elliot, I have to make discussions about. I have to. Oh, one sec.
Oh yeah!
My dyslexia is hitting me too much to be able to read your comment in the allotted time span that is up there for.
That worked.
But Elliot, I have to make decisions. Then that's too much work. Now, in all fairness, the Final Fantasy 13 skill tree is literally like a corridor.
No, that's the problem I have with it. It's the fact I don't get to make decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Literally, it's just like
So what is the point of it?
it's just linear. There are branching paths, but they're literally branching to like one skill, and then you're back to the main path. It's just like, ugh.
Now my problem.
What's the point of that then?
It's also the fact they don't give you all the jobs at the start for every character. Then halfway through the game, they say, "Oh, now you've unlocked it," but you've done so much effort into all the other ones.
I'll be honest, I don't really mind that. It makes you like consider what character you're bringing out more often, I guess.
I'm fine with that, but don't say, "Oh, now you have the option to do it," when there's no
Yeah, I
reason
think
you'll ever do it.
that's a bit annoying, especially as like when you unlock those ones, they are a bitch to unlock.
Oh yeah,
The great
I started leveling up Lightning's whatever it was, debuff class. I literally unlocked one skill up until the end of the game because it took so fucking long to unlock. It just a fucking no point.
The manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
yeah. I would say surely the Guardians are welcome.
Hey, I just realized. Anyone else think that Titus's hood looks like a loaded nappy?
Know what you mean? Not help.
Why is it kind of full at the bottom?
Now Riku's joined the party, you can customize weapons and armor. There's no empty slots, so that can't be customised.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you require certain items to be able to do it, but...
I still think it's cool.
Yeah, no, I like it. The problem I have is... I like this kind of thing in RPGs. The problem is that the tutorials are fucking long.
Yeah.
What would you...
Drown. If the beginning of the game is anything to go by. Okay.
Anyway, big discussion point today. Surprisingly early, the Vulcan running order's been announced.
Yeah, it has.
Like, it's like a couple weeks before the festival is normally announced.
Yeah.
Instead, it's done like 10 weeks
Why does
10
he
weeks
want to see
before.
me?
Kinda weird, but
This
oh well,
way,
I'm happy.
please.
Gives me more time to plan who I'm seeing. You know what? Oh, there are some tragedies. There are some unfortunate clashes.
There always are.
But this one, that some of them are devastating. Like, why does Bleed From Within have to clash with Judas Priest?
Please.
Those are both like top priority bands for me. Why?
Here we go.
I mean, here's one for you that you're not gonna like. Sepultura is clashing with Subway to Sally.
Oh, that's a tough call.
What's the lineup? Well, bands I'm going to be seeing. I haven't fully decided yet. But should I see all the bands I want to list down currently? I'll be seeing 27. Broken by the Scream is first. They're a Japanese heavy band. They are really sick. They're kind of like Hanabiye. Visions of
There's no
Atlantis
temple
after
here
that.
I
I'm really
want
looking forward to
to
seeing them. Symphonic
Summoners
pirate
usually
metal,
just pass
essentially.
through on their way
Thunder
elsewhere.
Mother, who is pretty fun.
What?
Do you know who they are? Ben?
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah, I'm
ask
not
a
a huge
question
fan.
and you're
Really?
explaining
Yeah.
things.
I think they're just fun.
You'd rather I say nothing?
Then I might
No,
wander
no.
about, see who else is playing,
Maybe
sit on
you
silence, because it's
finally
like
believe I don't know
another
anything
2 hours
about
before my
Spirit.
next band, which is Vanir,
And maybe
which
that
is
means you believe me
another
about Xanarkand,
death,
too?
Norse mythology
Well,
death metal band.
Yeah, I learned
There
about
are
them on
many
Frothy
things
Pint
I
of
do not
Metal.
know.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Who's
the guy who
is one
hosted
of
that
those things.
recommended them.
Have
I
you listened to
suppose
them?
I
Yeah,
can't
yeah, I've got
say
a few of
what
their
I
songs.
think.
I'd say
Either
they're
way.
cool, aren't they?
Raise your hearts up, older, raise your hearts and fight.
Careful.
I did it.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
tell
Vanir.
other
I'm
people.
definitely gonna see them.
Me and
Yeah.
you know.
And then the first clash, which is really upsetting for me, Lacuna Coil and Hammer Tom.
Yeah, that's a tough
Sorry,
one.
not-
I'll say it this way: I'm definitely seeing Hammer Tom. The question is, do I see all of Lacuna Coil and show up late, or do I skip Lacuna Coil and see their entire show?
Put it this way:
Because Lacuna Coil goes show ends 30 minutes into Hammer Tom, so I'm still gonna see a good amount of it.
Put it this way: I know what I would do in that situation.
Hammer Tom.
Hammer Tom,
Yeah.
all of it.
I'm not sure because I love Lacuna Coil, but Hammer Tom's so much fun. And then Thursday, I know.
Also, Hammer Tom are never coming to the UK.
Yeah, but I'm certain I'll get a chance to see him at Vakken again. It's a one thought.
Stay on.
Okay,
your
Thursday. This is
Why?
another class
This
I'm
guy's
not
just
too
a
sure
priest,
about.
right?
I definitely know which one
Those
you're
with
gonna go
power
for.
use
Vocal
that
Flight
power.
and Skyline.
Maesters have power.
Wait.
I'm not
You
sure which of
you
those
don't
two
have
I'm wanting to
something
see.
against Yevon?
I guess some Vocal Flight for you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
After that, I'm probably going to see. I have another 2-hour break, so I might have a bit of a wander around. But after that is
Nothing against the
Spectral
Maester.
Wound, who's like a black metal band that I quite like. That being said, though, give me a sec. There is a band.
What
That being
could
said,
it
I'm
be?
pretty sure Stormseeker's clashing with them, and I have a feeling you might want to see them.
I'm gonna wait and have a look, see what I want to see, and
Yeah, Stormseeker's clashing with them.
you gotta remember, we don't know how many bands I'm gonna be able to see with my condition at the minute.
Truly,
I'm
it
getting
is
my back
great to
better at
have
the minute,
guests
but I don't know
again.
how well it's gonna be until we get there.
Since
Yeah.
Lord Jiskel passed away.
I mean, you did well in 2024, and that was when your back was like at its worst, I'd say.
The
Yeah.
death of
I'd say
Lord
just bring
Jiskel
plenty
was
of
a great
painkillers with
loss
you.
For all of Spirit.
It's gonna be how many of those
Is
can I get
this
across the
Mr.
border
Jiskel
as well.
really such a great
That being
guy?
said, now I've now been partially in
Brought the
Rotterdam.
teachings of Yevon to the
Yeah,
grotto.
just
He was truly
I don't know.
a great man.
I'm gonna be bringing some secret box on mine if you want.
Truly
Literally, I'm mostly probably just gonna use it for headaches. And like neck strain from headbanging.
Lord Seymour has come
So yeah, either
before
Spectral
us.
Wound or
Lord
Stormseeker,
Seymour is the
depending on
child
how
of
I feel and if you
Margot
want to see
and
Stormseeker, I
Hugh.
guess.
He will be the
Then,
tie that binds
I'm gonna
our
go
two
and
races together.
probably get some food then,
That
and then
is
go
not
to the
all, I
two main to Hard and
Lord
Festa
Seymour,
stages to see the end of
He
Europe.
will
You gotta remember, we also
surely
gotta check
become
how,
the shining star
we
that
gotta
lights
check
the
on
way for all
what the weather's
people
like as well.
to
That's
speed
gonna
up.
affect things potentially.
Yeah, I know.
Trouble.
I think I'll be
Must I always
I think
endure
I'll
such
be
praise?
all right mostly with the weather. With the weather though, last year
Yeah.
proved I can kind of survive it. And also they put concrete slabs around the two main stages now.
I think that's the stupidest idea they've done.
Wanted
Why?
to see me?
That's just a head injury waiting to
Make
happen.
yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Possible.
Please keep this short.
I mean,
Yuna
possibly. Yeah,
must
they
rush.
might do like a
Pardon me. It's
less
been a long time
crowd
since I
surfing or
had
something like
guests.
that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Lady Yuna,
Anyway.
this way.
but I am going to see the end of Europe. But to be specific, I'm seeing them. I'm going to be going to the faster stage instead of on the harder stage because I wanted a good place for sabotage afterwards.
they're always good.
Who I really like. And then obviously after that's Def Leppard.
They did a huge double show with Trans-Siberian Orchestra one year.
Ooh,
It was like both of them were on the two stages at the same time.
ooh, that's sick.
This sphere is a reconstruction.
Okay, how many?
Speaking of sabotage and Trans-Siberian,
How many
Orchestra.
anime have we seen this shit done with? How can bad guys always afford these holographic projections?
But Elliot, he's definitely not a bad guy yet.
My brother in Christ, look at him! Yeah, as I said, obviously after that it's Def Leppard.
Oh yeah.
That's a definite must. Then Friday, I want to see Future Palace, who I missed in 2024 because they have some good songs. Then a maybe currently is Any Given Day, or Any Given Day, who are sort of kind of remind me a lot of the Howard Jones era of Killswitch Engage.
Yeah.
I say maybe because at 5, like 15 minutes after they end, it's Black Label Society.
I forgot they were playing.
Yeah.
Whoa! I keep forgetting Lady Unaleska's design.
Lady Unaleska.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
Yuna's dad
It was
had
my
some
father
weird
who named
ideas naming
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He
the.
wanted you to face
Anyway,
sin
after
as
that,
Lady
I'm
Unaleska.
literally just going to be singing by the two main stages because
However, Lady Unaleska
it's Saxon in
did not
Flames,
save the world
Judas
alone.
Priest running Wild
To
Sepultura.
defeat the
Always a good
undefeatable
combination.
sin.
And
It took an
I'll be honest,
unbreakable bond of
when
love,
In Flames start playing,
kind that binds
I'm
two hearts
probably
for
gonna
eternity.
stay. I'm probably gonna stay at the harder stage because I really want to go spot for Judas Priest.
They're always good at Vakken.
Yeah. Also, I feel like at that point I might need to sit down to a sit down break anyway.
Good luck with that.
As I said, concrete slabs is gonna be much easier to sit down to take a rest.
And then
And then Saturday, I'm literally gonna be staying by the two main stages the entire day. Because it's literally Orbiculture, Lamb of God, Airborne, Arch Enemy, Powerwolf, Sabaton, Ailstorm. All of them are at the two main stages.
Nice.
And if I do stay there the entire time, I don't think I will because there is a band between Orbiculture and Lamb of God that I'm not that bothered about seeing, so that's probably when I'm going to go for food. I'll be staying there, I'm not kidding, from 1:45 in the afternoon to 2 at night.
You're on your own with that one.
I will absolutely be sitting down in between bands. Like, as soon as the band stops, I'll be moving to the other stage and sitting, waiting, because there's no way I'm being on my feet that entire time.
And you going to keep...
But yes, that's all of them. The ones I'm planning on seeing. There are some ones I'm sadly not going to be able to see, like Off Mice and Men, Fit for an Autopsy, Subway Sally.
That one's a gut punch for me. I love that she her task after getting proposed to is get drunk.
I mean, look at them. Would you want to be sober?
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, Believe I'm Within is also a tragic one.
He asked me to marry him.
You serious?
Huh?
Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this
And how
means
does-
more than just defeating sin.
How does marrying
She must
you
ease
help
the
that?
suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors
Aaron,
must play their
Aaron,
part.
stop it! I'm trying to fuck!
Oh, that the actors must play their
Stop
part.
trying to cuck me!
By the way, great way of proposing to a
There's no
woman
need
to
to
say
answer
the
that
actors
way.
must play their
Please.
part.
Think it over.
Yeah.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna,
Immediately.
I await your favorable reply.
Oh, dickhead.
Why are you still here, sir?
Huh?
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far.
Seymour, did you forget to take your meds again?
Actually, this play that does make sense a lot later. That line. Get out of my way. Yeah, that's the most we've seen Auron kind of shook though. Like nothing really gets. That's the first time we've seen something get to him.
Yeah, you see, that interaction, you know Orn's interaction because he raised his eyebrow half an inch.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on.
I mean, in all
let's
fairness,
just
have
get
you
on
seen
with the
Bridgerton?
pilgrimage.
The White King married the Black King, the Black
jealous?
Queen, and all of a sudden racism was
What?
solved.
No way. We gotta defeat sin.
I think there is a bit of historical
Romance can
accuracy
wait.
to some of it.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
I have to say, I haven't heard
Maybe
anyone
it
who
is
actually knows the
a fine
subject
time.
reacting to it. So
You serious?
If
I mean,
my
let's
getting married
be honest. I don't
would
think
help
racism
Spira,
will be cured overnight just by
make
that.
people
no, it
happy.
definitely wouldn't. No,
If I could
because
do that
racism
for
is a
people,
structural
should do
issue.
what I
It's not
can.
an individual issue.
I never
Yeah.
imagined doing anything like this. But I won't answer
I
till
mean, America
know
had a
what's
black
right.
president. That didn't solve
Seriously?
No.
it,
You could
unfortunately.
always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
Which is a shame because Obama was one of the best presidents America's
I'm
had.
sure that
It's funny.
Right.
It's funny. I actually
Will
listened to a
understand.
presidential historian.
Yeah.
The same guy did the
guess so.
13 Keys book I
I
spoke
am
about,
a
and he actually so he
I
studied.
must
So he
fight
actually
and
is his job to study the
defeat
presidents, and he
Like
did
Braska
a tier
before
list
you.
of the presidents.
Yeah.
He put
I had to
Obama in
stop
B tier.
myself from shouting.
Really?
Yeah.
What's there to
He
think
said it was
about?
very good at the beginning, but he kind
I'm
of
going to the
wasn't
far
able to
plane.
get it off the.
I'm going
Ow!
to see my father and
Fucked are all the presidents we've had in my lifetime if he's only B tier.
Well, he had to say he has to put his politics to one
wonder
side. So I would
why
say
none
he'd be
of the
higher
others
in terms
ever
of like
asked
his
you.
politics,
Yeah.
because he agrees with on his
Seymour?
politics. But he said he
Do
wasn't
you
very good
even
at
like
party
him?
building by the end of his term. So the Democrats got kind of wiped out because of he tried to play too fair. And if he hadn't done that, he might have actually. We might be in a better situation now. The other weird one is only 3 presidents got S tier.
Which ones?
Washington,
Obviously.
Lincoln,
Obviously.
and FDR, Frederick Roosevelt.
Don't really know what he's done, if I'm honest.
About
He was
this
the president
far plane.
during World War II.
When somebody
Ah,
dies,
right.
a summoner sends them to the far plane,
And
right?
specific.
So their
So
souls
yeah, he did a
or
very good.
whatever they
He
are.
was.
They go to the far
I'm gonna
plane,
guess
right?
Trump is F.
But
Yeah, he was one of
that's
the
far
3
plane we're going to,
presidents
right?
to get F tier.
And
Yeah,
Yuna's
who are the
old
other two?
man's there too? Do dead people
James
live there
Buchanan,
or something?
who is often considered by most historians to be the worst president ever, and President Andrew Johnson. Which is interesting because Buchanan and
thinking those
Johnson were the
funny
ones that were
thoughts again,
before and after Lincoln. Yeah, no. Johnson was the
We'll
vice
see once
president
we
under
get there.
Lincoln, and he became president when Lincoln was assassinated. First president to be impeached.
Alright.
He only survived by a single vote.
That's interesting.
Aren't you coming?
Yeah, no, he was utterly useless as the president. All three of those guys were utterly... If you look at those like historians ranking the presidents, there's always the same 5 at the bottom.
The only one I know that wasn't very good was Ronald Reagan.
Which is funny because he was A tier on that list.
Really?
Yeah, no, he despite the fact he's an appalling human being.
Yeah, I heard he's like really not liked.
You say if you put your politics to one side, he was very good at doing his job.
I forgot to say there's a thrash metal band called Iron Reagan.
You're not going either.
No, I don't like it. The one good thing I'll say about Reagan was he did actually lower female suicide when he was governor of California because he came up with no-fault divorces. So, and by doing so, that a lot of women were able to escape bad marriages.
Good on him.
Unfortunately, now the current administration wants to try and find a way to get rid of it.
Oh, fuck you, Trump.
Well, they can't get rid of it on a national level, but they might try to sort of like say it's not an enshrined thing and the states can get rid of it. Similar to what they did with abortion rights. Okay, so this is basically... The idea is you can project the dead here? Something a bit morbid about that, wouldn't you say?
He started to trickle down economics and screw the Western world ever since by slashing taxes for the rich and corporations.
Yeah. Incidentally, I'll give you a guess. Where do you reckon George W. Bush landed? So the junior. The one who's president from 2001 to 2009.
Oh, the one that caused 9/11.
Not caused, but he was president during 9/11.
Yeah, you know the joke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess C?
You're absolutely correct, C tier.
Because I knew it wasn't a very good one, but I never hear people say he's like one of the worst.
At the time they were. But he's the opinion's kind of softened on him since then. Especially considering we've seen how much worse it could have gotten.
Cool.
What about the president during gaming in the Clinton years?
Her parents,
obviously Clinton.
They look so happy together.
I think he got
but it
C
got
tier.
me worried that maybe
B or C I remember he got because he was
really
very
consider Seymour's
he was very good on the economy. He presided over one of America's best economies. But obviously the Monica Lewinsky scandal did really do him damage.
Why don't you try calling someone?
Why don't you try calling someone? Oh, I'm gonna call my mom.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah?
She hung up on me!
See, that's the funny thing. This is the only time we see Chapu in the entire franchise. If it wasn't for this, we wouldn't know what he looked like.
My guardian from here on, you know?
Huh.
This guy looks a lot like you.
No, he doesn't!
Traveling with him, I thought maybe
this is like
alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the farm.
Looks like it. Is like it, but looks like him.
So,
motherfucker, are you blind?
This is like in Pirates of the Caribbean, where they went on in the first movie about how much Will Turner looks like his dad. But then we actually meet his dad in the second movie, and he's played by Stellan Skarsgård. Sorry, Orlando Bloom and Stellan Skarsgård do not look like the mirror spits of each other.
Bloody hell.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets.
Yeah, we know a decade
Everyone
has
was
passed
laughing.
since.
They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it?
Almost certainly.
Would that really make people happy if they know he's just going to come back in 10 years?
People kind of on the idea of...
You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jack.
The idea is...
Give it a try.
Just... It's kind
Don't
of
worry. He won't come.
At least it's a momentary moment of calm.
Made me think
and
about
that's
him,
worth
of course.
anything.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira.
Yeah, sorry, my dad's the genocidal
why should I have
god
to
right
apologize
now.
for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
How did she get here?
Wait, no one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Bullshit.
Accepted death while she was still... How the
It's okay.
But the whole thing about the fiends is that you don't, unless there's someone that you won't accept your death and will hate the living.
Something out.
And that's what the fiends are. But
why I hate my old man.
Oh, so you finally figured this out. Again, it's the Gundam Wing idea. Pretty balls of problems.
Right there.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
I wondered, was this one of the sections of control?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
I always wonder why they make Jack the villain in these Dissidia ones.
I must sound so stupid.
The more I go on, the more I think, why is there no Seymour in that place?
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No.
No, I think we're good.
I'm ready.
Did I...
He's worked out some of his daddy issues.
Yeah.
And you decide she's not going to marry a man that's much older than her for political reasons.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Driscoll!
Oh, Lord Driscoll!
Ear cataracts?
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Hello? Ear cataracts?
That's one of the best gags ever, that one. Just the amount of times he had to call up people saying, "Do you mind saying ear cataracts?"
He
down a
is Lord
camera.
Driscoll no more. Send him now.
Hang on.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Driscoll?
No, it was John Lennon.
He wasn't sent, so he became a fiend, right?
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he
What
died.
rules? We are the rules. Yeah, that makes sense there. Anyway.
None of this makes sense.
Your hype levels for Vakken must be through the roof right now.
It really is. Like, I mean, you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. I started getting excited for Vakken in like fucking April.
54 minutes.
Driscoll is the Guado's problem,
Screw
not yours.
the rules. I have money. Screw the rules. I have green hair. Wait, wrong franchise.
I'll go with you. Yudi's not getting married, is she?
Seems that way.
It's your big chance, huh?
know, this is the first time we've had Riku do
You
this.
could take her away and live a quiet life somewhere.
Normally, Lulu.
Yeah,
Every time I've heard
sounds good to
Lulu
me.
asks about
You serious?
Titus's opinion
Why?
of Yuna.
Because it's
Huh.
tough, you know? In the end,
I mean,
she has
are
to
the
fight
opinion?
sin.
Did she ever ask like
Yeah,
if
but
he likes her?
She would never
Yeah,
marry someone who
no,
wanted
she
her
does.
to quit.
Lulu normally asks you. I didn't realize you could get
I guess
Riku
you're
as an
right.
option
Oh.
for this.
Bad.
Yeah, normally you do get an option to say you're more into one of the other two. It doesn't make a difference, but
Because the game has its own kind
For
of
a
shit.
while there.
This isn't Final Fantasy 7 where you could go with
Leave as soon as you
Aerith, Tifa, or the objectively correct answer,
I'm a
Barrett.
little worried about... I wonder if Maester...
I do know. I actually think the remake trilogy has actually kind of said no. There is a canon answer. Weirdly,
I might want to save.
whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see if they had any items on sale. No, I'm not playing Blitzball. What are you doing?
Care to hear about the far plane or the firefly? The far plane's the place where
How do you keep
fireflies
getting ahead of
born
us?
from
Far
sin
planes.
gather.
Oh, the planes.
They appear
far
in the shape
away.
of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know.
Is he wearing glasses? Or is his eyes just like that the entire time?
Glasses.
To visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe
That
Maybe
kind
they
of
did
never gets
leave a
answered
bit of
throughout the entire
themselves
fucking
in the hearts
series.
of the living.
It's a
And
Final
that little
Fantasy
bit
thing.
borrows
Nothing will ever
the
get explained.
Fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not,
Perfect
who knows?
percitude.
And that, as they say, is that.
I don't.
Dragon Quest is for the D&D fans. Final Fantasy is for the cryptics.
Think about Final Fantasy. I mean, I think I like Final Fantasy on a lot of levels, but I've been. Whoa! What the fuck have I done here?
Guado potion good.
What the fuck?
What was that? I'm glad we got that on camera.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Random glitchy.
Let's see. Definitely not. Definitely no need for it.
Not really.
Not worth it. Same one.
I mean, that one does have an empty spot.
Yeah, so it might become good customization. Let's have it.
That one's empty.
Same difference.
It depends.
Much better.
Yeah,
Get Riku saying good, I think. Even though we're never going to use her.
Are we not?
Yeah, no, she's useless of a character. Honestly, she's so... I barely ever use her. There we go, get a lightning ward, which we're really going to need soon because we're going to the Thunder Plains next.
You're not getting any potions?
Oh yeah, actually I will get some potions because, again, I can't rely on Yuna to do all the healing. Sorry. No, don't...
Not weapons.
Sorry. Let's see. Still, I can only buy potions?
When are we gonna get the megas?
I don't need that many because I've already got... Wow, I've got a lot in my inventory.
Yes, the most powerful medicine, soft.
I'm going to have some of it just in case I need it. Because basically petrification is an instant game over.
Yeah.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen.
The voice of Bender, everyone.
Good. Buy some before leaving.
They're the same potions as all the other shops have.
Yeah, go on.
So how are we all doing with the Pokemon rewatch?
I'm doing alright. I've been watching back a few episodes that I watched back a few episodes that I like.
I just finished the Charmander episode.
Yeah, I basically wanted to go back and watch a bunch of the ones which I sort of thought in my mind.
There were ones that, you know what, the show can be surprisingly kind of funny at times. Mostly, again, with how savage Ash can be with, like, some of his dialogue.
To make sure I got... One of the things I did do is I looked up all the... I looked up what that dude... Suede's ratings for all the episodes of the Pokemon shows were in the first season. So I got an idea of where to focus some of my watching on. Because I can sort of do a lot of that first season very off heart, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
But wow, it was actually kind of interesting going back to that first season, going, wow, I can see why no one really likes the later ones. Nothing about this feels very fresh, and nothing about the other seasons really feels that fresh.
No, one thing I really forgot, which honestly, there was a chest. That honestly, I think not just a lot of the later seasons don't do, but a lot of anime don't do nowadays. I forgot how many sisters Misty had since they were never brought up again for a long time. I forgot that the dub actors made them Valley Girls for some reason.
I think that was due to the fact they were kind of going for a
yeah.
I think what they were doing there was they were giving them they were giving them Kansai accents in the original Japanese.
They were giving them cunt accents?
Kansai accents, and that's a region of Japan that has a very distinct accent. So that's why often when they do characters from that region of the world, they often, for the Western dub, they often hire actors from like the deep south of America or from Valley Girl voice, because it's obviously the equivalent of that of that sort of accent.
But yeah, one thing I did forget that, again, is something I actually quite like compared to a lot of anime nowadays, not just later Pokemon seasons. Ash is kind of a little shit.
Yeah, I agree. I feel
he's egotistical. He's kind of an idiot. He's a massive bragger. Honestly, I really like that, specifically because a lot of anime nowadays almost feel like they need to have the perfect goody two-shoes character, when I like characters that are kind of flawed, that are kind of annoying. Especially Tensor works for his character. Yeah, exactly. I like characters. Many anime act as.
Why? Was the lady summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
Many anime have them act as adults.
Or
yeah.
Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful.
Here's the thing. I like characters who are flawed and like have a lot of issues, because it's kind of the reason why I don't mind the characters from Chainsaw Man as much as you guys do, because they're meant to be not good people.
Whoa, I gotta tell
they're meant to be kind of shit.
There's only so far you can take it, though.
Yeah, but and from what I've seen at least, I don't think Chainsaw Man takes it too far. There is one character, yes, I will admit. There's one character who did get drunk and tried to pull the moves on Denji, shall we say. Yeah, but I draw the line at actual child brothers. Yeah, I agree, that bit was uncomfortable. It's okay, that character dies in an episode later.
The biggest issue I have with... But the thing I found interesting with going back to those Pokemon episodes were...
But like, just as an example, there's a show that came out a good while ago called... you might have seen it, Yuri Is My Job.
Yeah.
It's the one where a character joins a maid cafe.
Makalania Temple.
Or not a maid cafe, but like a roleplay cafe.
Sorry, I missed the thing where he says, when they went to Macarena Temple, that's Macalina Temple.
He wasn't expecting Yuna's answer
Yeah,
so
but
soon.
yeah,
that's probably
but
it.
the reason I like that anime so much is because I really like the main character, specifically because she was a massive bitch.
It's true.
Like,
it's nothing.
she said from the very beginning, her life goal was to marry someone rich and milk him for all he's worth. It's like one of those character things where it's just like, you're a fun bitch, I like you.
I find that interesting. Yeah, the biggest issue I have with the like one of the things I've often thought this, and I feel like going back to watch the older episodes has convinced me of this more. I think Ash should have stopped being the main character after Johto.
Yeah.
Because I think there was nowhere else for him to go after that. He should have won Johto, and that's it. Also, everyone forgets he won the Orange Islands League.
How are we supposed to cross
Seriously,
that?
everyone forgets that.
No, I remember he won that.
Rod towers?
But it was like weird, because I remember when he won the Aloha League. And everyone was like, oh, Ash has finally won a tournament. I was like, yeah, he won one ages ago.
He also won the Battle Frontier.
Wide open areas.
But the Orange Islands isn't canon, so it doesn't count.
No, it is canon. The writers have always said it's canon.
I mean, Tracy does show up in later episodes.
Yeah, because...
Okay, I'll go.
I mean, Tracy was one of the characters in Pokemon Chronicles, therefore canon.
I'm very mixed. I'm very mixed on Pokemon Chronicles.
Our Giants isn't a recognized Champions League, while other regions are, I'm guessing, it's cut off. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way,
one thing I think you'll be kind of happy about, I think a lot of the anime community is sort of starting to become a little bit more negative to Mushoku Tensei.
I'm kind of glad about that, yeah.
Like, again, in all fairness, I think a lot of the fan base of Mushoku Tensei, I don't think they really like Rudy at all.
Yeah.
Like, I make canon to the stories of the game since they don't have...
Right, yeah, no, but Mushoku, but the big difference is, it is canon to, it is canon to the events of the anime, but not to the events of the game. Which is weird, because they actually gave us something that would show up in Aloha, which was they gave us the introduction of region variants.
Back on the field.
You think about it, like the. Okay, that's a worry.
But yeah, I just remember kind of seeing something on Reddit, I think, of like a tweet basically about I think one of the Mushoku Tensei manga saying what we think of Rudy in this, and they just go basically it goes from blank pedophile to blank pedophile. Here's the thing. Whenever I see people talking about Mushoku Tensei and talking about how good the show is, I never see anyone try and defend Rudy.
That's a funny thing. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think anyone... No, I have seen people try to defend him. But I've always thought their arguments have been laughable.
Yeah.
Like, Mushoku...
It's kind of like with Chainsaw Man, I never see any of the characters really trying to defend... anyone trying to defend the characters in that. As an example. Like, a lot of the times they do kind of joke about Denji. Yeah, that's why I never liked the anime from day one. I can't enjoy anime. I don't want to follow a story. Yeah. Story of a main character. Yeah, I mean, with Mushoku Tensei, there are some things I like. I think the world is interesting. I do like this. At least Denji in Chainsaw Man isn't that bad of a character. Yeah, he's not bad. He's just kind of clueless, which I think is the main thing about him.
The problem I have with, I mean, the thing about Mushoku Tensei is it should be a really great show.
It's just ruined by the main character. Yeah,
it's completely ruined by its main character.
Yeah.
And the other problem I have with it is though,
like let me give you an example for a show that came out this season, Kill Blue. In that show, an old man assassin ends up getting drugged with something that makes him back into a teenager, and he starts going to school, and there's this one girl that people are kind of start shipping with him there. A lot of that happens against his will, and they pretend to start dating so people will stop asking her to go out with him, and the girl's father basically sort of like gives him a pen that says, "Here, this is a symbol that you're her fiance now." It's all against his will. Since episode 1 when he got reincarnated, he wanted to bang his new mom and talked about his new mom talking about Joe. Yeah, as I keep saying, Rudy. As I keep saying, I do like things about the show. I think a lot of the side characters are really good. I do genuinely like the world. Rudy is just a piece of shit, and I fucking hate the show because of him exclusively.
Except the worst. Like
that's the main thing that really hampers the show for me. The fact that Rudy is just a piece of shit.
I also think it would have worked if they hadn't made him that. We learned that he was reincarnated as well. That would have made things wouldn't have made it great, but it would have made things a little better.
See ya.
But I'll get the.
You like that?
And I kind of find it funny that people will bash ReZero and Rising of the Shield Hero for very similar reasons.
Yeah, like, people think Subaru's a bit of an iffy protagonist. I don't know why. Because, like, I think... Because my main problem with Subaru is just he's a bit annoying in, like, the early episodes. And then later on he keeps to that front, but he's a better character at that point. Am I getting that right? Is that why people complain about him?
Sort of. I think it's all... I think they've had a... But the thing is, Subaru actually addresses his worst qualities and does something about it way sooner than Rudius ever does.
Yeah, like... He starts off as much too much of a simp, and now as a more fleshed out character, he's much better. He is still a little bit of a simp, which is the thing I don't mind too much about him. He is still a bit of a simp, but like it's sort of like you can't tell when he does that. It's a front he puts on. Like he puts on it's a bit of an act he puts on to, like, I don't know, cheer people up. Not as bad as he was though. Yeah, he was yeah, I never minded him in the early episodes, but yeah, he was. I can understand why some people wouldn't like him. He's been great, since like halfway through season 1, I'd say.
Yeah, I often go to people and sort of think, what do you think character growth is?
I mean, you need to remember, we're in the age of we're kind of in the age of the internet, of a lot of the internet, which is that people can't change. You do one bad thing, you're destroyed. You're just gone for good.
Which is funny because I often see that not being extended to some characters. For example, again, Rudius does a lot of awful things, but I've seen some people just be completely absent on it.
Now, meanwhile, I see a lot of people fully acknowledging, Rudius is a piece of shit. Even people who do like the show do say, Rudius is awful.
I'm back.
Unfortunately, those people also make the same claims to people's characters like Naofumi, which shut up. Naofumi's a good character. Your opinion is bad.
The thing about Naofumi is he has, at least with Naofumi, he's backed into a corner. He has no choice with some of his actions.
Yeah.
I'll stand by that first season of Shield Hero is so good.
I say the entire Shield Hero is amazing.
Yeah, no, I think it has got a lot of good qualities to its Shield Hero.
Like, yeah, I will admit, season 2 and 3 do dip a bit from season 1. I still think they're good. But yeah, season 4 then just brings it right back up again.
Give me a second. I've got to sort out Tidus. I should sort out a few of these guys. I'm getting my ass kicked here. I think I might need to abandon some abilities so that I can get some better stats on some of these characters. I got no choice. I'm running.
But I mean, no offense, my favorite isekai is still that time I got reincarnated as a slime, which is which some people you might say is overpowered trash because Rimuru literally does not struggle at anything. But that's kind of the idea of it. It's like a very light-hearted power fantasy, I think. Yeah, Shield Hero has been great just because of switching from focus of everyone versus now for me in season 1 to now forming his own kingdom in later seasons where people actually love him now. Yeah, I will admit I do kind of understand some of the criticism with season 3 at least, because I like season 3, but it didn't mostly feel like a bunch of side quests and didn't really develop the story that much.
I did
because like it was mostly like focusing on the individual characters' own things, but it didn't feel like the plot was moving forward that much. Aside from now Fumi becoming like sort of starting to get along with the rest of the heroes more.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I think now Fumi really does come into his own around that time. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, we got some good stuff around Raptalia that season as well. I mean, we're probably going to get more. We got way more in the last season.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Too late to beg for mercy. It's over. Too easy.
It's also what I like about Slime though as well, because it feels like a lot of times all the characters are the focus. It's not just Rimuru.
I know what you mean. Yeah, no, it does feel like. They had that moment where it looked like they were going to kill off some side characters.
Yeah, and then Rimuru managed to bring them back.
But
by killing an entire army. Jesus Christ, dude. But again, it's kind of meant to be a low-stakes power fantasy.
The poor bugger, by the way, who's got to do the amount of lightning dodges for the reward in this one.
Yeah.
Is it true?
It's like I think it's like 15 minutes straight of dodging lightning.
Fuck that!
It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
I think Seymour got a bit ahead of himself.
I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna.
So overall, people are starting to agree with us with Mushoku,
really?
with Mushoku Tensei, and people are starting to agree with me with The Angel Next Door. In other words, progress all around.
That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced.
And on top of all that, we also have a confirmation that season 3 of 100 Girlfriends is coming out this year. Hell yeah!
Yeah, no, that one's. I'm very excited for that one.
I'm so fucking hyped. Again, 100 Girlfriends, one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. My favorite harem anime. Mind you, there are few harem anime I actually really like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. One of my favorite. Hang on. Suddenly stopped working.
In all fairness, it did sound like you were just. I did hear a lot of that on the control stick, so I think you might have like just moved it from one side to the other rather than rotate.
Yeah, I've sometimes struggled doing that.
Yeah. The one character though that's a piece of trash that I don't hear any people complain about is Kazuya from
French Girl Pod.
No, not that from Konosuba.
Yeah, but I think that's because that's...
Yeah, that's because that's the idea though. Like that's what he's meant to be, so I don't really mind it as much.
Yeah, no, it is just basically Kazuya is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he's even a piece of shit to his companions.
Yeah.
Who are also pieces of shit themselves.
But the difference is he does get his comeuppance.
Yeah.
Too easy.
I'm saving my ability spheres for Lulu because I need those upgraded spells. So I've just got Fira. Save a bit of Yuna's MP as well. Wow, these do nothing now. So it does feel it's also starting to come around to your opinion of Angel Next Door spoils me rotten.
Yeah, as I said, thankfully, because the show's trash.
I don't think it's completely come around to that. I'm still seeing plenty of love for it online, but...
Yeah, but I think those people are just people... But I think a lot of those people
Sit
are
back and watch.
people who like to view themselves as a main character. Because the main character is such a blank slate, you can like project yourself into him.
Miss me?
Actually, I'm going to swap to Riku for this one.
Because I mean, you've seen more. I think you've seen some of the second season, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm up to date on the second season.
Yeah, let me ask you this then. Name one defining character trait for the two main characters that none of the other that makes them unique to other anime protagonists or romance protagonists.
I'll have a think over that one. Actually, you're right. I can't.
Because exactly.
I can't do it off the
They
top
are
of my
blank. They are fucking blank slates. She's just there to be cute. He's just there to be a stand-in for the viewers.
Well, and also it does feel like they've one of the things like they addressed was the last season was her abandonment issues, but that got addressed really fucking seems like. And I don't think that got addressed again this season, but it does also feel like they kind of put a blank slate over it again.
Yeah, exactly. Like there are so many things that could like move the story over. Or move the story forward to actually build up stakes. Again, I stand by. They should have started dating earlier in the season 1, and the stakes would be they have to pretend they're not dating rather than just they have to pretend they're not friends.
I will say.
Also, that way the sappy dialogue would fucking work because they talk like they're already in a relationship.
Which is why it's kind of worked a bit more this season because they are in a relationship at this point. I think the biggest issue I have with the current. I'm going to reserve judgment till we get to the end of the season because there's something they think like they're building to.
How much of the show is the two characters sitting on the couch talking sappy shit?
Much less this season.
Is it still a lot though?
A lot more than I would have liked there to be.
Yeah, exactly. Therefore, my nickname for the series, the cleaner next door sits on my couch, is still fully valid.
I'm in the middle on as far as the show concerned. I'm not going to say I'm completely on your side with this one, because I'd be lying.
No, I still stand by as one of the worst romance shows I've ever seen. Like, again, there are so many shows that deserve a second season more than that will never get a second season. And that is fucking tragic. I'm still waiting for season 2 of My Senpai is Annoying and My Love Story with Yamada at level 999, goddammit.
It will go, that's almost certainly going to happen.
What, the second one?
Yamada, yeah. The Yamada's almost definitely going to happen.
I fucking hope so. That show was great.
Let's see. Who can I... Probably no. I could go for this one. Oh, fuck me.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, it's weird because oh, bugger off. The Thunder Plains is one of the weakest parts of the game in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks just annoying.
Again, I do stand by though. I think 10 is the best battle system in the series. I'll probably have to do the Grand Summon now because I can't. No, I'm going to save it. I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to see if I can make it work.
So Reese, what have you been what shows have you been watching? If you have been watching some.
Well, damn it, Wakka's confusing. He's the only one who can hit these guys.
Do you not have a cure thing for it?
No, there's no cure for confuse.
Does Luna not not have Insuna? I've been behind on most stuff due to holidays and work trips I've been on recently. That's fair. Have you seen any? Like it doesn't have to be stuff you're...
Gonna watch a lot more after
next Friday. Yeah, that's fair.
Don't look so shocked.
One show that's finally come onto Netflix is Akane Banashi.
Ramparts of Ice I've been liking.
That's been great. The first episode of Akane Banashi was really damn good. And have you been enjoying Rent a Girlfriend at all?
Oh, I've just been skipping that shit.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame you. How the fuck is that trash gone up to season 5?
I'm just in a case of why the fuck are we still doing this? It's
when are we gonna get? I wonder when we're gonna get to the arc where Kazuya changes his hair to look more like the author.
That was one of the dumbest decisions they actually made because.
Yeah, I mean, the author just. I think people are just saying that, yeah, the author's fallen in love with his OC. Do not goon over. Seriously, don't. She's underage.
What? No, she's in university.
They are?
Yeah, they're in university.
But some final season making me depressed from how much they've been skipping to get to the... Oh, really? Ah, shit, that sucks. I'm quite behind on Dr. Stone.
They have skipped quite a bit, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I agree with you. Ramparts of Ice has been really good.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Because that is actually a good example of a romance where you don't know who's going to end up with who.
The creeps.
Yeah, I've no idea.
All the couples are great. Have you started on Kill Blue yet?
Not as much, no. I'm only a couple of episodes in.
What do you think?
No, I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder.
I hate lightning. Final Fantasy 13 fans in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Or Final Fantasy 13 naysayers be like.
I was going to say, just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder! You can suck my dick.
I finally watched the first episode of Mission Yozakura Family.
That's been great.
That was a good first episode. I like that the dog girl is kind of living with the Yozakuras now.
That was the only bit that's kind of gone viral since it's come back.
Oh, really?
Because I saw a lot of that being recapped on Twitter or YouTube Shorts. I just love that reaction of, "Hey, I'm here. You happy now?" They're thick as thieves. What the hell?
Yeah, that was kind of fun. Kind of funny. Like instantly, she just became like that child.
I would say it's kind of interesting watching that, considering I have read the entire manga now.
Yeah.
And it was quite interesting to see how they've adapted it.
We've started a new arc in Wistoria, which I'm not gonna talk about because you're so behind on that.
Yeah, but oh my god, Witch Hat Atelier.
Oh, that's been great.
So good.
That's been fantastic. Like, Keyfree, what the fuck are you starting?
Also, Demons of the Shadow Realm might be my most surprisingly enjoyable one of the season.
It's not that surprising to me because again, Hiromu Arakawa, the creator of Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes. I know it's.
You knew it was going to be good.
Yeah, but even then, I actually didn't go into it knowing that, and I thought this looks like the most generic shit imaginable.
Really?
And yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
I just.
It's also kind of interesting she's gone back to action, considering what she did after Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, Silver Spoon was like a slice of life, wasn't it?
Yeah, Silver
I'm
Spoon,
sorry.
which
I shouldn't have.
I stand by as one of
come
her I would stand by as really another great work of hers. I think it doesn't get enough love.
Wasn't that Disco Guado guy?
Botanki Mana fully blossoms when drunk has actually been really fun.
The sphere is his will.
Fun
It says
fact,
to take care of my
I watched
son.
one of the episodes before going to see Machine Head, and one of the they were drinking
His son,
Brewdog IPA
Seymour?
Punk, and when I went to get some beer before the show,
I know one way
I
to
saw
take care of
Brewdog IPA Punk in the shop, so I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna get this. You know what? I wasn't a fan. It was way too bitter.
I find it.
Yeah, that's right, folks. There's an alcohols I don't like. There's actually a lot of alcohol I don't like. I'm not gonna lie.
When I was trying to, I remember one of the things I had when I was trying to date someone who clearly was uncomfortable with the idea of me not drinking. I had to get into cider because it was like the only thing I could proper drink.
Alright.
So like cherry cider and stuff like that.
Why were they uncomfortable with you not wanting to drink?
I don't know. I just could. I could just tell they weren't comfortable being the only one drinking.
That's fair.
They also weren't comfortable with my aversion to Peter.
Even though they are pieces of shit.
Yeah, no, they are well documented pieces of shit.
Hey, Peter, you've abused any seals lately?
It's not stop.
No? Terrible, you're not to me about the seals! That was a terrible Joe Swanson impression, I apologise.
It started out alright, but...
I can't do the shouting, hey Peter! I'm only good at doing the hey Peter bit. Well, you got me. Well, it doesn't make sense.
Shall we go?
It's still one of my favourite lines ever. Right, Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco. Poison specifically for Cusco. That poison?
The poison?
Yes, that poison!
Right, and then when we find the passageway, we fight Cusco.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet.
It's all coming together.
She's not going to move unless we...
If it's okay with Rick.
It's not stop.
Don't tell me you were hoping it would.
It's never-ending lightning.
Fine, stay.
You've been thunderstruck.
All right already. But
How long have I got till I've got to get that
have to
thing out
say
of
it
the
like
oven?
that, you
16
know.
minutes.
One
could be
show that
more
I found
comforting or
surprisingly quite fun
something.
is the klutzy class monitor and the girl with the short skirt.
Haven't seen that one yet.
It's actually pretty fun.
I mean, that's the dumbest title ever, but...
It's not etchy, don't worry.
listening?
It's not actually as bad as the title implies.
What? What? Nice. What?
Don't worry, you don't get any you don't get any skirt shots or something like that.
Considering what I had to watch last season, I think I'll take that.
So what did you have to watch last season?
Remember that really bad masseuse one?
No.
Put it this way, I felt like
I have not. I just got to the fight with the underground tournament, in which Tomaru fought Monodramon's ultimate Digiform. Holy shit, that arc was fucking awesome! My god, it's gotten so goddamn good. Seriously, if you're not caught up with Digimon Beat Break, watch more of it. It's been great. I was honestly tempted to message you after I finished it, Reese, just going, mate, this is so fucking peak. Let's see, what episode was that that I just finished?
There's another save point over there, I'm going for
it. 21.
What in the
21.
flying fuck?
What the hell?
We'll go for a freak, because if everything's lightning around here, so Ixion will likely do a lot less damage.
Have either of you been watching the third season of Reborn as a Vending Machine?
Not much.
I have not.
Too bad. Marriage Toxin, I'm a little in the middle on it.
Yeah, I'm not as big on it as I think you were. I've only seen like 3 episodes of it so far.
Oh shit.
It's been amazing recently now that we've got more evolutions for going up. Oh, we got more evolutions for them! Ooh! But no one is at Mega yet. They've been pacing themselves with the Megas in the anime. Yeah, I quite like that. As opposed to, I think Digimon Adventures, where they just unlocked all their evolutions like really quickly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. I've been really enjoying it so far.
Okay, let's see. Do we know any weaknesses?
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna try and probably not fully catch up with it. I'm at the very least gonna try and reach like episode 30 before next month's Anime Amigos.
Can I point out that thing's weak to lightning magic?
It's in the lightning area.
Yeah. Talk about getting the wrong apartment.
And then fucking what's his name? Avenger 2023 was so bad when they got Omnimon in like episode 2 out of the blue boots and then dropped him for no reason like until the end of the yeah. Again, I'm glad I did not watch all of that. I think I watched like up to episode 15 whenever they fought Devimon.
It's the thing that they didn't. It's like that's a great moment if you know about Omnimon and all that business, but it's like, wow, that is way too soon to get that. That's like Goku getting Super Saiyan before the end of the Saiyan arc.
Not just that, from the sound of it, it sounds like Goku unlocking Super Saiyan while still fighting his brother.
Not a bad description, actually.
Bring it on.
2 out of 3 ain't
So
bad.
how many of these Pokemon plushies are you bringing for next week's video?
I'll bring a couple.
Yeah, I've already got props for the opening joke because I figured out what.
Oh, hello, Ripley.
I figured out what the joke was going to be weeks ago. It's like Goku getting SSJ3 against Razid, since Omnimon is canonically one of the strongest Digimon. Yeah, strongest Mega Digimon rather.
Well, it's a fusion of 2 megas.
Yeah.
Please.
That's cool. Oh, I didn't get to use his ultimate.
When I got back from Manchester on Tuesday, she was clung to me pretty much the entire day, weren't you?
What? Don't leave. Don't leave me again.
Please, your dad's been spending all day on Arcraders again.
Oh, that's good. Swap to Titus. Thunder! Ha! You ain't getting that. Try something.
Need a light?
Oh, I overdid it there. Oh, he resists lightning. Right, that makes more sense. Oh, what's that one? I'm gonna check that equipment out. Where is it? Here it is. I'll go try the customization in a minute. But we've got to get to the save point. No, I can't. I don't have ability spheres. I've got to stay here though. I cannot have Lulu not learn the next stage of magic.
Yeah, that's annoying.
You only got 2, so let's use them. Ah, Riku's there.
Hi, Riku.
Kingdom Hearts fans were so confused.
Yep. Why is Riku male?
I will say one.
Okay, or Kingdom Hearts fans playing this game and then just reenacting that one line from the Lorx movie. She's a woman.
I'll tell you now.
What are your thoughts on that film sort of becoming a bit of a meme like a few years ago? Mostly with the Onceler.
I don't think it works as a meme as well.
I think it does because I think like people like almost jokingly simping for the Onceler is kind of funny.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the whole simping for the Onceler thing. Oh shit.
I don't want to say. Goes like the boy, I guess. Also, I mean, at the same time, you're straight, so you probably wouldn't get simping for any guy.
Fair point. Did somebody say burn, baby, burn?
No. Ah, shit. Both just going for fucking Waka at once.
Right. Yuna!
Yuna, fix the boy.
Problem solved. Let's go. Can Waka not get attacked now? Thank you. Oh yeah, no. Oh god, Reese was there when I got my new thing that I got made fun of with which was when I nearly dropped a bunch of food on the Eurostar. I just got it.
Oh no. How is it that you always end up causing shit for us to make fun of you for?
I don't know. It just happens. Let's go, Lulu. Time for some overkill.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna, just for a bit of fun, I'm gonna find some Ask Reddit questions to ask you guys. Here's one. What's the weirdest thing you've seen at someone else's house?
Oh, good question. The weirdest thing I've seen at someone else's house.
I've already got my answer.
What was your one? The amiibo wall. I'm trying to think, because I've been around Lucy's house quite a bit and she's got some weird shit in her house. I think the weirdest shit I've seen in someone's house, I think it was, this is probably not that weird, but no. I went to someone's house and they had a bunch of stuffed animals in there, like as in like actual living animals.
As in taxidermy?
Yeah, a lot of taxidermy display, but that's the weirdest thing I can think of.
One person has answered, nude family pictures hanging in a stairwell.
Yeah.
Like Sears portrait 16 by 20.
I can believe that.
Reese want to comment, or someone said that a friend of their parents had a bondage room built above the garage.
See, they've got better stories than me. I think he's probably got the same answer to the Amiibo War. Whacker I need. Una, you're up. Sorry, I was Alfie, didn't hear that.
I didn't hear anything besides bondage. What's the question? What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen at someone's house? Another person's house.
Another person's house, yeah.
I don't go to that many people's houses. Definitely not people with weird stuff.
You certainly get a few answers if you watched an episode of Come Dine With Me. I mean, that show's got some weird fuckers go on that show.
Yeah. Fully operational tank? What the fuck?
Sorry, what is going on there?
Does your friend live at a military base?
Yeah, I'm not going to deny that fact.
Weird, but also absolutely #1 Sabaton, or no, average Sabaton fan.
Hey!
Okay, next one. What's the creepiest thing a girl has ever said or done to you?
Ooh, how do I get this one out there without...
It doesn't have to be a girlfriend. It could just be a girl, I guess. It doesn't say girlfriend.
It doesn't say girlfriend, right.
It says just girl. Weirdest thing... Question for guys, what's the weirdest thing a girl's ever done or said to you? A family friend had one. I'm not sure if it's still around since I was a kid. That is still awesome. That is still fucking awesome.
Oh no, I know one of I met someone who showed off the fact she had a 6th toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she can't take her sock up and just show it.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't know those people existed.
Neither did I. But good to know.
Without being NSFW, probably Linda said I was autistic. I think can we go NSFW?
I'm not sure.
Technically, we are at work.
I'm not sure we can actually on this one. I would rather not risk it.
Okay. I found a good one before. I'm trying to find it.
Nope, not risking
I'm
it.
not risking it. I can't think of any for me personally. I don't think anyone's ever
talked to you.
Nah, I can't really think of anything a ghost said to me that's been creepy.
No, so I wouldn't call that creepy though. My example.
Yeah, what is the creepiest one then?
No, I don't really have I don't think I've got any examples.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
Okay,
to tell you.
Who is the most famous person you have ever met?
We're almost out of here.
In person.
In person.
I have to say
Randy Blythe from Lamb of God.
Oh damn! The best I could say is Yanis
Over
from
there.
Beast in Black.
Similar line, yeah.
I mean, think Reese. You said you ran on a treadmill next to someone famous once, didn't you? People watching this later, feel free to answer these in the comments. Be as detailed as you possibly want.
God, that's the heaviest thing in the world.
Sat next to and talked to the entire boy band Blue. We were rock. Ooh, that's cool. We sat and talked to the boy band Blue.
I heard.
That's cool.
I'm gonna get a bit more water in there because it's starting to dry out a bit.
Yeah, I can't really say because I have most of the famous people all the famous people I've met have been bands at like meet and greets, and even then, like most of the ones I've seen I've met have been pretty small. I met the guys from Up on the Sky when I saw them on Monday, but yeah, I think the most famous ones were 4 of the 5 members of Beast in Black.
There we go, that goes in the oven there. Don't want to overcook the meat, so I'm gonna...
The Tremor was next to Amir Khan, whose name you butchered the Christmas party, so no one knew who it was. Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, I had to ask you what it was, like, 3 times, because, mind you, I was pissed, and everyone was being loud.
That's done in 30 minutes.
I met a few of the cast members of Corey and Emmerdale in shops over the years. Oh, that's cool. I think I said this before, my granddad used to, like, drive about a bunch of the cast for Coronation Street, back in the olden days.
Somehow,
and
my bad
yeah, I've also
feelings
said
always
before
come
he was
true.
friends with Derek Akora.
Oh, that cunt.
Yeah.
Genuinely would never get tired of hitting. Because he's
decided
dead,
to
I can't
marry.
hit him with a chair anymore.
I thought so.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, didn't realize that.
Good riddance to bad
one of the most famous British boxers in history.
But why?
Ah, right.
Why'd you change your mind?
Derek Akora, good riddance to bad
For
rubbish.
Spear's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's Sphere.
Okay, if you were in political control right now,
show me.
What's the first thing you would do?
Ban April Fool's Day.
I must speak to Maester Seymour first.
My one would be
I truly.
my first thing I would do was resign.
This is-
I would know nothing. I don't know shit.
You're kidding, huh?
So you just agreed to get married out
As
of
you wish.
nowhere.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
What are you, Columbo?
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Oren. You don't
Well,
care.
One I can,
I mean, you're not
one
gonna
I
stop
can
her.
lord over Cal. One I can lord
No,
over
I'm
Cal was
not.
beating Wolf Glick.
Yeah,
As
he was
long
in the
as she
same
is
line as
willing
me.
to
I was
face
queuing up to get my
all
stuff.
else is her
We were both
concern.
queuing up to get stuff, but I
That
didn't
is a
realise he was there
summoner's
until
privilege.
later.
That's
As
cool.
long as she
Yeah.
journeys.
He's been doing a bunch of videos of Alpha Rad recently.
Yeah, he's been doing. Yeah, Alpha has become friends with Wolfie.
But that's.
I'm interested if he's going to compete in the tournament that's being streamed next week, because that's the first
Just one
regional
question.
championship. There's going to be a Pokemon
Did you
Champions
just
event.
talk to Maester Seymour?
Okay, here's
Got to marry
here's
him?
one. What's a story you've never told because no one would believe it?
But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
No, I don't think I have any of those. I've told most of my one. Because I usually have the words "I shit you not" on the end of it. Yeah.
The only one I can really think of is that my appendix burst.
Somehow.
Oh yeah,
Some
you
way.
had appendicitis, didn't you?
Yeah, like not just appendicitis, like it literally burst.
Wow.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
don't really have one. Yeah, I should be
She
dead.
says I'm sorry.
I feel like the
He
only
says
other one I would have
it's
said is
fine.
probably that guy who I
She's
said
willing to face sin. She's
who are
privileged.
going to a fight. I go to a bar fight because
didn't
people wouldn't
understand.
buy that I
somehow, I
pissed
felt
someone
like
off
I didn't
enough
belong.
that they wanted to stab
But if I
me.
Most of
didn't
mine
belong with
understand.
them,
That's fair.
I'd be stuck in spirit.
I mean, in all fairness, with the
Alone.
number of famous people you've met, I will probably say those
And
are
being
some.
alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
What's
Next,
one
we're
actor
going
that
to
instantly
Maharaja
tells you a
Temple.
movie's going to be bad?
You
Sorry?
can talk
What's
with
one
Seymour
actor
then.
that instantly tells you that a movie's
We
going to be
Guardians
bad?
will Wait until they're done
Rob Schneider.
and plan our next move.
I know it's a
Understood.
running gag because of South Park, but it
Yeah.
really is. He's just
Can you think of a single good film that he's...
No.
That's the last time he hasn't been to Lou.
The biggest thing, also the fact Rob Schneider is a terrible human being.
Yeah. My first thought was James Corden. Oh, Reese says The Rock.
No, sorry. The Rock's been in loads of good movies.
No, I've got one. Jared Leto. The only good film I can think of that he's been in is American Psycho. Which, yes, I keep forgetting he was in.
No, he was in, he's in Dallas Buyers Club. That's a good movie.
Yeah, my first thought is James Corden.
Also, The Rock's in one of my favourite action movies ever, with the Scorpion King. I did nothing.
Which movie scared the shit out of you or traumatized you? I'm gonna guess like at any point. I've had a soft spot for the original Judge Dredd film. Rob Schneider wasn't, even though it's different from the British comics.
Yeah, no, Rob Schneider's... Okay, yeah, I forgot he's in that.
I didn't know he was in the Judge Dredd films.
Yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. He is the comedic sidekick in the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd film. That's an alright movie.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, what movie scared the shit out of or traumatized you? I'm gonna say at any point in your life. Like, it doesn't have to traumatize you now, but like back when you first watched it, I guess.
I remember one film where I genuinely felt disturbed by the end of it.
Which was?
The Witch.
Oh, The Witch, yeah. My first thought, Monster House. I watched that when I was 8. I was fucking terrified. Because it was the first time I watched anything at all horror related. And I'd like to know, I never really started enjoying horror till I was like 15. Because I was such a fucking coward. I'm not kidding. I used to be scared of fucking Alan Wake Let's Plays.
Jesus.
In fact, that's the thing that actually kind of got me wanting to watch, got me into horror. Yeah, Reese doesn't have any. Fucking lucky. Right. You know, actually, I was kind of scared when I first watched the first Evil Dead film.
I'll give you another one, Elliot. Here's this one for you.
2 years ago. Fuck you.
I got one for you, Elliot. What do you think is a really good, underrated horror film?
A really good, underrated one?
Because I've got 2 answers for this.
Let me think. Can we go... Is it underrated or underappreciated that we're going for?
Let's do both.
Okay. Underappreciated?
Because I've now got 2, definitely, with this one.
Probably Misery. I think that film deserves way more attention than it gets. Though that's probably not a good answer because I know a lot of people that is a really beloved film by a lot of people. Jason X, no contest.
Wow, Jason Goes to Space. No, okay, underrated. I've got Lights Out.
Yeah, so.
That's a really good one, and no one brings it up. And another one, which everyone brought up at the time, but they don't appreciate as much now. What was it called again? Oh yeah, It Follows.
That's a good one. That's a good. I always thought that one was like quite liked.
Never, ever, ever make a sequel to that film.
Yeah,
it's perfect as is. Do not make a sequel to it.
Okay, another one I could probably think of, Cult of Chucky. I think that one's quite
Yes,
underrated.
I agree, especially
I do generally think like the later Cult Chucky films are actually quite good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Chucky movies, so put it this way, I was the person, I went into those films thinking I'm not in for any more. I didn't really like Seed of Chucky.
Yeah.
You're worried about.
And the TV series is also great.
Of course I'm worried about her.
It's kind of why I think Chucky's probably my favourite horror mascot.
In exchange for.
I like the fact they actually used the director that used it to talk about his teenage years of feeling unable to come out.
One thing I actually really like about, I can't remember if it was Curse of Chucky or Cult of Chucky, whichever one of those films were, it was the first time the actor of Charles Lee Ray actually saw one of the puppets in person.
then, why don't we
like,
do
he'd never
something?
seen any of the puppets before those films.
Yeah, Brad Dourif did. They also, they did several methods of it. They also made big sets and got short actors to play in the original one.
Yeah.
Doesn't she trust us?
Like, also, apparently, it's like, unlike a lot of other sort of major horror
She doesn't want us caught
pictures,
up in whatever
the
it is
behind the
she's
scenes, when you hear
planning.
the behind the scenes of it, it's like, it's all a labor of love with that one.
Yeah,
like a lot of the people, all the people there have been working together, like, throughout the entire
just tell
franchise.
It does feel like it's...
Like, they said,
she's naive.
I've heard people say, like, if you work with them, you'll feel like family, which I really like. That's really nice. Especially when you hear about the behind the scenes for, like, the Friday the 13th movies.
But hard.
With one exception. One exception was a nightmare to be on set for. Particularly if you were a woman.
Yeah.
Which is part 5. I can't watch part 5 anymore because the director on that was such a sleazebag.
Yeah.
Slowpokes.
Sorry.
Yeah, Kane Hodder apparently was really upset
It's
that he
funny
wasn't
how
asked to
calm
play
I was.
Jason again in.
Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna
Freddy vs.
wasn't marrying
Jason.
Seymour for love.
He really
Not
wanted
really.
to do it, and they just didn't call him.
It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her
Okay, most
pilgrimage.
disturbing film you've ever watched.
That's what I kept telling myself anyway.
Well, you've already said The Witch.
And, well, maybe. I realized that
I think
Yuna
people are
and
going to
I
be disturbed
never,
when they watch
you
it
know.
back. But
Let's go.
I'd say the new version of Death on the Nile. I think that, considering what the cast is, how controversial that whole cast is, it's like Jesus Christ.
My one is specifically because of the ending. Boy in Striped Pajamas.
Yeah,
that is a fucking horrific ending.
Yeah, no,
It's a perfect example of it's a brilliant film I never want to see again. No, actually. If we can count series, Takupi's Original Sin.
Yeah, that one's very disturbing.
Once again, a brilliant show. I
Never
think
wanna
it's
see it
really
again.
good. That I cannot recommend to anybody.
Yeah, I never want to see it again. It's interesting because here's one for you. Favorite film about an uncomfortable subject.
Favorite film about uncomfortable. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so define uncomfortable subject. Like, how far are we going?
So, like, dictators, controversial figures, controversial subject matters.
Okay, one I can kind of think of that I don't think any of you, but I know for a fact none of you will probably have seen, is one called Marhaus. It is a, I think, Norwegian film about someone probably train spotting. Yeah, probably that one. That's a good one. But basically it's about a family who's like a member of the family had died. No, got a different one. Hereditary.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Boy Marhaus is basically about a sister whose brothers died, and she sort of tried to stay connected to him by getting into metal. It gets to the point where she starts getting into Norwegian black metal. It is a good movie. Like, it does focus a lot on sort of the family and whatnot.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
I'll go with...
yeah, probably Hereditary.
I'll go with one which is also, I would say, a contender for the most one of the most historically accurate historical movies. I'm going to go for... let's learn Waterer first, because then I can move up to that one.
You know, it is a bit of a shame that I haven't watched Martyrs, because that probably would have been my answer after what I've heard about it.
The one I'm referring to in question is Downfall. You will have seen a clip of it because it's the one that got memed for Hitler loses his shit over the insert thing here. You know when they do the rant and they badly dub over it.
Oh, that one.
If you actually watch the original movie, it's also a really disturbing movie because it's basically about his final days in the bunker
Oh, right.
And it's very historically accurate because they got all their information from the memoir of one of the final secretaries, and it's obviously a very controversial topic, but it was maybe more controversial because they kind of tried to sort of say, look, these guys are not monsters that come from hell, they're human beings, and that's what makes them so scary.
I mean, it's something... I mean, the thing is, that's something that a lot of people praise about Stephen King. Because a lot of people who read this book say the thing that he makes the scariest isn't like the monster to go bump in the night, it's the people. Because I guess as an example, a lot of the people who read it were more scared of the bully characters than they were of Pennywise, just because of how real they felt.
I can see that. I think we already know the answer for this one. Your favourite Stephen King adaptation is Misery.
Yeah, Misery. I mean, in all fairness, that's like my favourite horror film in general.
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
It is a fucking great movie. Kathy Bates' performance gives me chills.
I'm good.
And again, if you've read the book, you know the book actually is that the things that Paul Sheldon goes through in the book are fucking worse.
What?
As you wish.
I mean, probably the most accurate adaptation of one of his books was Shawshank.
Probably, yeah.
Shawshank is very close to the... oh, shit. Shit, this is bad.
Okay, what's the best bad decision you've ever made?
Hiring you guys.
Saying yes to when you hired me?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
No, the first one I can think of is breaking up with my girlfriend when I was like 17. Because that was one of the relationships where it was very much my parents forced us girls to break up because she was not good. And I agree with them now, like looking back. It's probably the one I can think of.
Okay, another one I would...
Alright, okay, here's a fun one. What's your most useless talent? I immediately got one, and it's called Gollum.
Memorizing loads of facts off QI.
Yeah. Yeah. My one is just being able to do the Gollum voice, I think. It's the only thing I can think of that's actually a talent. That's also kind of useless.
What? He thinks we're useless. He thinks we're useless. But he's not wrong. Wrong! He's not wrong! Where would he be without us, buddy, eh? Gollum! Where would he be without us?
What the fuck is this?
It's a fireball. So Reese, what's your most useless talent? This is what I want to hear everyone's opinion. Everyone reply on.
Here's one quick. Being able to go cross-eyed. I've never seen him do that.
I didn't know you could go cross-eyed. I think people who can go cross-eyed are freaks. I mean, the only other one aside from doing the Gollum voice is being able to do that.
Oh, no, dude, please don't. Oh.
What? Why?
Don't crack. Oh no, I thought you were going to crack your knuckles.
No, I'm doing this.
Oh, that's alright, yeah. Ah! Healed me.
Fuck you. What's the weirdest thing you've Googled recently?
Oh, good question, actually.
No, I've got one because I saw it in a Matt Rose video. I want to know the answer. Do ants have heart attacks?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
They don't. They don't. They have very different hearts. Hey, what's the weirdest thing you've Googled recently? Expose yourselves!
I'm trying to think if there's a weird thing I've Googled. I would say, what's the GDP of Bulgaria? I googled that because Bulgaria won Eurovision last week, so I wanted to know.
Oh, I just did. Yeah, I heard Britain didn't do very well.
We got 1 point.
Yeah.
Off the Ukrainian jury. And it later turned out it was just one guy voted for us.
Yeah, you didn't watch it, I guess.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you boycotted them.
I caught Israel came second because they cheated again.
Oh, fuck, of course they did. You know, actually, I will change this question. What's the most recent thing you've Googled?
Do you know what's weird? It's football.
Really?
Do you know why? It's because someone in the WhatsApp group that we're doing organising our trip to Italy in 2 weeks said a moment's silence for the game of football, and I was kind of thinking, is this
why?
Are they referring to Arsenal winning the Premiership, or has something happened here? Has some football died? So I just googled football to see what would come up.
Ah. Is that literally it? Just football? I don't really Google funny stuff. My recent one was distance to pass wood. That's fair. My last one wasn't funny. The last one I Googled was knee clicking. I've got a clicky knee. It doesn't hurt. It's just annoying. I was wondering if there was like something I could do to fix it. But after speaking to my mum. My mum just said I'm getting old. It's literally it.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying though.
I know, but
okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Positive one. What are you most proud of in your life so far? Like, what's your the most proud thing you've done?
See, I'm not going to have an answer that's good for this one, because it's going to either be something really frivolous or something a bit too much. I'd say...
Or something Pokemon.
Yeah, no, because I don't want to say that one, though, because I can't say that one of the most proudest things was getting day 2 at Birmingham. Because that's ridiculous to be proud of that.
My first thought, my PTSG presentation...
I think that's a good one.
I'm genuinely still so fucking proud of how well I did on that. Most recent one was, obviously.
So
you did that's a really good one. And yeah, you can say what you most proud. If you want your most proud thing to be a Pokemon thing, you can.
I would say getting top 100 in Birmingham was like one of the biggest moments of my career, and it was just I was like I finally arrived.
What about publishing your book?
I'd say that's another one. Yeah, I'd say that one because it was really a good moment. That
yeah.
Quick swap to Riku. Magic Great, what was it?
You place too much trust in your magics.
I like that. This is one of my favourite designs for a monster in this game, I will say.
It is a cool one, yeah.
Let's swap to Lulu for a minute. Shocking, isn't it? And then I'll leave. Swap that to Titus. Oh yeah, no, he's not going to be able to do much because his sword has water touch. And it resists water damage. So let's swap him to Kimari. See if... The more I get out there, the more XP I'm getting for each of the characters.
Let me break the ice.
Yeah, people keep thinking of questions. I like doing this. What's the thing you wish you did when you were a teenager?
Got some sense.
The only thing I can really think of is the thing I genuinely did wish I was doing when I was a teenager, which was seeing bands live. I do kind of wish I started going to live gigs when earlier.
You're making up for it now.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, I do still think it's kind of weird. It's got mad that I've gone from never seen bands live to now probably seeing more than most of my friends.
Oh, you see more than me half the time.
I mean, yeah, I've seen more than you over this year, which is a fucking weird thing to say.
I'm not going to say it's because I'm getting old or anything like that. No,
I mean, you're doing more as well. Like, you're just doing Pokemon shit.
Yeah, no, and it is something I'm really enjoying doing. But
yeah, also, like, saying you're not doing this much because you're getting old. It's not a thing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, no, it's
like I'm wishing you learn to drive sooner by switching to an mag, as I could have done a lot more if I stuck with after my accident first time around. Yeah, that's a good one. I can't really say learn how to drive because
you shouldn't drive for the sake of humanity.
Well, no, because the main thing holding me back from learning to drive is major anxiety issues, and I started getting anxiety issues when I was 17. So I can't really say that because I wouldn't have been able to do it earlier anyway.
Here's a question for you, Elliot. Then, if you could pick any country to travel to that you haven't been to yet, which one would you pick?
Every time I think this is a tie between Japan and New Zealand.
Good choices.
Japan because it's Japan, and New Zealand because I really want to see where Lord of the Rings was. The locations where Lord of the Rings was filmed.
I'm trying to think what my answers are for this one. Actually, it's because it's got to be a country I've never been to.
I was physically being sick before every driving lesson, but stuck with it, and now I'm flying behind the wheel. Yeah, like I'm not. Yeah, it's just again my biggest fear is just.
Oh, that's why the water.
So you could do it. You could do it as I'm sure you have the ability to drive. Yeah, possibly. It is just that my biggest fear is just having a fucking. I'm not very great in cars in general anyway. Like never mind driving. And also the fact that my biggest fear is having a panic attack while behind the wheel, especially if I'm in a place where I can't just stop. So yeah, I could possibly do it, but I'm fine with just taking public transport anyway to places. Like I think I've said before, I'm kind of at the point where I'm only really gonna learn to drive if like somehow I end up having kids. Like if I end up getting kids, I will learn to drive. But I'm not really at a point. But I'm at a point where driving isn't really a massive necessity in my life. I've been in 2 car accidents over the years, with the only one being my fault.
This. Thankfully, no one had not had one since I've learned to drive.
Yeah, that's good.
God, I've got to find.
I just don't really need a drive.
I've got to.
I will freely admit, learning to drive will be a lot more convenient. But, and as I said, I don't really need to drive. I'm not at a point where I need to drive in my life. It's expensive. It's expensive, and also, I learned to drive due to necessity. So I couldn't. Due to necessity, so I couldn't wait any longer. Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
And also, I know if I learn to drive, that would just give me more excuses to waste money on gigs. So I'm just like, because I could drive to them, so just like it's probably best for my wallet if I don't
also
learn
you can't you can't drink if you've driven to the gig.
Yeah, exactly. I like drinking at gigs, so yeah, blew through all my savings, learning to drive and getting my car plus insurance. Yeah, and after building this fucking annex, I'm not gonna have any savings. Probably won't do for a couple of years because I'll be too busy paying my fucking parents back. Right, what is your favourite cheeky insult? That's a good one.
Git.
Just git.
That's all I can think of because I remember I did that once and Andy said, "What is it from the 19th?" I've got to find a save point soon. We're close to it.
We're past the end point.
Come on, I've got to find a save point.
I think my favorite one that I've ever made is you're as useful as a sun hat in Scotland.
I thought you were going to say you're as useful to me as backstage passes to Limp Bizkit.
Nah, as I've one I made it myself.
Yeah, alright.
Or you're as useful as a condom in the maternity ward.
Damn it all! I've got to find her!
Calm down.
Shit, I brought the oven gloves in
But
here, didn't I?
if anything happens to her...
Yoink.
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
What?
Guard your emotions, then
fuck.
guard your summon.
I think it was a total of at least 5 to 6 grand.
Right.
God.
Dinner
Shall we
is
search?
done. Gotta let it cool down a minute anyway.
Taken up enough of you.
Right.
Okay, what is a minor everyday convenience that instantly ruins your mood?
Internet going down.
Adverts. Adverts on YouTube videos. That fucking ruins my mood every
I just
time.
wanted to wish him good luck.
And I don't care what you do, YouTube. I'm not paying for YouTube Premium.
Come on, let's find a save point. Damn it!
Either that, or at the minute that I can think of, losing too many games in Shadowverse. I get fucking heated when that happens.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling your pain. Swap to Yuna so we can heal Waka. Let's see, White Magic, Cure. Come on, we gotta get this done fast. I wanna be. I don't get why they did not introduce an autosave or something like.
Well, it's PS2. I guess PS2, but yeah, why didn't
or save states, you know, the one where you could actually like, create a screenshot of where you are.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I understand it for like the PS2 versions because limited data.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the remake, for like the remasters, definitely.
Because like there's a game coming out tomorrow I'm going to pick up that does have that, the Rugrats Retro Collection.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a collection of Game Boy Color and PlayStation.
Your comment didn't show up, Reese. I think YouTube's just censoring you again.
I think I overdid it.
Yeah, your comment didn't show up.
And this is why Lulu's one of my favourite characters
Okay,
to use.
you know, alright. What's something that's become socially acceptable but still feels weird to you?
What the these guys.
They have harp sleeves? Come on, surely for you there's a lot of things.
A butterfly.
Just Instagram in
with
general,
rainbow
I'd say.
wings will lead the way to
No,
secret
social.
things.
No, what's become socially acceptable? What feels weird?
Selfies. To be honest.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go with something that you've kind of brought, or expand on something that you brought up. Taking photos of food.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
That's weird.
So what are you doing? Oh, god damn it. And I can't skip them because I'll be 2 minutes.
Alright, so I need a piss.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Alright, Ripley. Come on. Babe. Good girl, you can take his spot. It's now Calvin and Ripley play Final Fantasy X. Look out for Yuna. Okay, see if we can get it right this time. Let's see, try a bit more Thunderer.
Pizza? Thank you. Did you get her to come?
Yes, I did.
I had a fucking feeling.
I just thought it'd be funny if Ripley was actually. I thought she'd sort of sit up and she was going, "Woo."
You're a lazy girl, aren't you?
Okay, I'm just making a run for it now.
Oh, this is an interesting one. What did you used to hate, but now like?
Not sure, actually. Cheese.
You didn't like cheese at one point?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I've always loved cheese. Like, it's been my fucking addiction since I was like 3. I can't think of one, really, that I used to hate. You know what, actually no, I can think of one thing. Dark Souls. When I first played Dark Souls, I did not like it. But then I tried replaying it and got through more of it, and now I realised, okay, you know what, this kind of slaps, actually.
Joe, after this battle, I'm just going to plate up and we can eat, because...
Yeah.
This is getting ridiculous now. There's not enough save points in the game.
Yeah.
Go for that guy. Good night.
This is for the fallen.
Didn't Final Fantasy 9 have like save points instead of
I think the upgraded version did have some like personal save points.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, that is fucking weird then.
I remember it was a lot easier to save in that one though than it was in this.
Yeah. Well, let me give you an example. The game I said I want us to play after this one, that has like save points rather than like a auto save and things like that. But the difference is that the save points are actually somewhat regular in that one. She thinks everything is for her. If you go into the kitchen, you immediately become Ripley's best friend.
There you are, Elliot. Lamb and red wine stew with dumplings.
Thank you.
Let's get this done. I want to get this stream over. Okay. We've got to be near a save point soon.
Yeah, we have to be. So, folks, it has once again turned into a mukbang stream.
Hulu. Let's see. Cure. Oh, bloody hell. These dumplings turned out alright. Jesus, these are hot. This is hot.
Oh, okay, turn the light on.
Yeah, good idea. And the dirt is gone.
You beat me to it.
Okay, let's see. Problem solved.
Everyone, focus on the enemy.
Yeah, these random encounters happen way too often, man. It's stupid.
I think that was a complaint at the time that that it had way too many random encounters. We compare it with game that.
Be strong.
She's staring.
I know she's staring. One down. I think I did alright here actually with this.
Yeah, it's good. Just for the record, for tomorrow's professional and professional podcast listeners, all two of you, including him, he skipped seeing Mortal Kombat 2 to make this.
I gotta keep you nourished.
But what about the grind? The grind is more important than the food. Do you not go on LinkedIn?
No, my mum does. Too much.
Half of it is just people trying to show off in the hopes that their boss sees it so they could get a promotion. I'm not even kidding. Provided if this stream ends by the end of the fucking year, I'll show you Ryan George's videos on LinkedIn Lunatic.
Oh yes!
Thank God!
Right, quickly save. Thank you very much for joining us. I swear I'm trying to plan this out better so this doesn't keep happening. Tomorrow's Professional, and then next week me and Reese are back on Tuesday with Pragmata. Sorry we missed this week. Reese was really out of it by the time we got back from the Netherlands.
You as well.
Oh, same, yeah. Thanks for joining us. See you tune tomorrow for Professional.